Hello, hello! Today I'm going to be going through a Christmas present that I had, which if you saw part 1 of my Final Fantasy thing, there'll be a card here, or I'll leave a link below, one of the two. Go check that out if you're interested in the new Final Fantasy 15. In that, I was just going through like the basics of the controller and things like that. And you may have seen at one point I picked up the controller and I pointed out that, you know, you press this section here for it to do something. Well, in the video, I wasn't using this controller. I was using this controller. So beautiful. So beautiful. So as most of you already know, that I am a massive Overwatch fan. And my main is D.va. I got this for Christmas. My husband bought it for me. I was not expecting this. It really is like the one thing, like if there was a fire or a meteorite hit our home, let's say meteorite, slightly less likely to happen, and the cats and Simon were out, the one thing I would go back in to rescue would have to be this. I would rescue this. This I want to keep on me all the time, just show people that I have this, because I mean, look at it. Look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it. Look at that. Just take it in. Just take it in. Just take in how beautiful it is. I'm going to go around it a little bit more today and try and give you an idea of how you can maybe get one. It's because it was a Christmas present, I didn't ask too many questions. So it comes actually in an official PlayStation box. This is an official PlayStation controller. It's not just done by some random company just to get money. It is an official PlayStation controller. They actually buy an ordinary controller just like this one, so you get this in the box. You've probably seen it by now. And what they do is they actually take it apart piece by piece. So there's 4 screws on the back. They take this entire thing apart and they customize it for you. So they've done Xbox and PlayStation 4. They've only done Overwatch side. They've done a Mercy, a Widowmaker, and the D.va control. The Widowmaker one does look very, very nice. The Mercy one, not so much actually. I was a little bit let down by that because I do quite like Mercy. But yeah, so they take this apart piece by piece. They put it back together again piece by piece. From what I've been told so far, because like I said, it's a Christmas present, I didn't want to delve in too much. They spray every individual bit the correct colour that they want. I'll show you in a minute again. Internally you'll see it's all actually coloured. They also spray it with a substance that keeps it all moving a lot better. So, I mean, using this is a little bit, I don't know, like spongy, I guess you could say. When you use this one, it's still got some sponginess to it, but I don't know, it just seems a bit more like reactive. So anyway, this one here, as you will see, they actually, like I said, they take everything apart, they spray everything individually. So even, like the whole of this will be white, even inside it's white, so you're not going to get any black bits seeping through. What they spray it in as well, from what I've been told, is it's almost like a car paint. So this stuff will not chip, it will not come off. That's why it's so shiny and glossy. It's almost like a car paint that they spray it all in. And then yeah, they put it all back together. On the front again, just like with the older ones, you've got the microphone on the front still. You can still plug in your headphones here, that still works just fine. So even though they take it apart, it's not like they put it back and none of it works anymore. So I'm just going to go around the D.va one, because that's what I have. So on the front you've got her Mech Bunny logo. You've got what you see on her face, these little logos here. On the side you've got, here we go, it goes two-tone. I'll show you the front first. You've got your front triggers. These ones here are pink, these ones stay black. If I push that, there we go. So this actually, obviously when it's plugged in it stays lit. But even that is in like her wording. Apparently Blizzard actually own the wording for this. My PlayStation 4 tag has actually been put on this, so this is personalised for me. I was told that originally it was going to be a tag on here in this writing, but they own the rights to it, so you can't have that, so just in case you wanted to know. Then on the bottom you've got her spray, which I actually use in-game, which is even better. This bit is not personalised, you actually buy this as you see it now. So this bit is not personalised, this is just exactly as it comes. I just happen to use the spray in-game with this, which is really exciting. I'm so chuffed a bit with that. You've got down the side here all of her, I think these are like her sponsors and things like that, because she's a gamer. And then here you've actually got, it says Mecha and what Mecha actually means. And like I said, you can have these customized, which basically means you have your PlayStation 4 tag written on the side. How amazing is that? You can choose what font you want, but that's what makes it customized, is like 5 people could have these, but if your name's on the side, that's yours 100%. This will not scratch off either. It's all put on there, it's all dedicated. It's amazing, and it's just such a nice thing to have, honestly. It's just, I love my life right now. Over a controller, but yeah, anyway, the team that actually build these and customize these, I think they are mostly American, and I think you can only get this from Etsy, as far as I could tell. It's called XLTeam. So there isn't like a direct website for them from what I had a look around. I was just told that you go onto Etsy and you can go through it that way. They are really good customer side, because if you have any questions, you email them, they'll email you back and forth as many times, as many questions you have, they will email you. This took a couple of weeks to get done apparently. The person who bought it for me for Christmas, which was my husband, spent weeks emailing this guy, making sure like everything was going to be fine. And it was very well packaged and sent. Obviously it's coming from America, so there will be, I think it's a carriage charge, and also when the item comes to you, you do have to pay extra as well. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like you had to pay extra on top of it. These are not cheap, I'll tell you now. If you want one, you've really got to invest in one. I mean, I even clean the damn thing when I use it, because I don't want it to get dirty in any way. I want it to live forever. But yeah, these are not cheap. The handset alone, you're looking at around about £160. This is the more expensive of the ones, I think, because this one's probably more popular. And then obviously you have to pay post and packaging on top of that. And then when it comes here, you have to pay again. I cannot remember what it's called when you pay for it again. Customs. I think it's like a customs charge. Again, that is not cheap as well. I knew how much that was as well, but I'm not going to say, because like I said, it's a gift. I don't like knowing prices on gifts and things. But absolutely 100% over the moon with it. I use it for everything. Every game there is on PlayStation, this is my baby now. If I ever went anywhere, then to do PlayStation 4 stuff, this would come with me regardless. Like, it would be there with me at my side. So yeah, that is my custom controller. If you want to add me on PlayStation 4, you now know my tag, and maybe we can play some Overwatch together, or if I do ever play anything else, which I have got lined up, you can watch me, I guess. I don't know. If you want to play Overwatch with me, add me on PlayStation 4. And yeah, and if not, then give me a comment below on what you would like more on my channel, because I seem to have had another subscriber added. Thank you very much to whoever you are to subscribing to my channel. And that was like after my Final Fantasy thing. So if you want to see more game stuff, guys, let me know. If you want to see more makeup stuff, guys and girls, let me know. So just, yeah, just let me know where you want me to go with it, and I'll see what I can do. So thank you very much for watching, and yeah, see you around on the next whatever video I have lined up.